It's been a while. I don't have much of a voice, so you'll just have to strain to hear. I'm okay for the moment, going through some very, very hard times. The asthma that I thought that I'd outgrown when I was a small child has come back with a vengeance. The air conditioning system here is toxic. It's full of mold, and no one here has any intention of cleaning it out. My mental health caseworker got married and left, and pretty effectively dropped the ball. Got a new mental health caseworker. She showed up accidentally. It wasn't anything that was in response to the dozens of phone calls that I made. After waiting patiently for months, I've ceased to wait patiently. And about 3 weeks ago, I went out on a mission, or I was headed out on a mission. Got myself a cup of hot water, fixing to make myself a cup of coffee, set it down, sat down in the chair, and fell fast asleep. While I was asleep, someone took my wallet and my cell phone off of me. I was wearing them in my fanny pack, and someone took them off of me. No one here gives a shit. I'm expected to sleep in the same dorm as the person that did it, and no one here has expressed the least bit of interest in either recovering them or kicking the guy that took them out. Another day in paradise. Just another day in paradise. So, yeah. I'm pretty much out of resources now. And that is not an appeal. That is basically my condition. I went down to what they call the free store here yesterday because I heard a rumor that they were giving away minimal androids. And they are. And the rumor was true. I have a replacement phone now where I had no resources to replace the phone that was stolen. And so I will probably spend the rest of the day putting back in my contact information and appointments and basically filling my phone back up full of the things that kept my life going. My new mental health caseworker is very active. I can't fault her in the least. She's one of those folks that grabs the earth by the corners and gives it a shake, and it damn well better shake, or she'll know the reason why. But unfortunately, there's some economic and political things going on right now that just make her best attempts kind of, well, if not completely futile, at least a little frustrating for both of us. So basically, I don't want anybody to fuss over sending resources because I can't control them. I have been promised now for a month that just any day now, I was going to be out of here and into some place that was safer. And none of that has happened. And no progress has been made. The mission that I was on the morning that my wallet and my cell phone were stolen was that if there weren't any opportunities available here, I was going to go make one. And I was planning on spending substantial on whatever it was that I settled on as being a likely suspect for getting me something to do that might bring some money. It didn't even have to be an amazing amount, but I was intending that at minimum it would be something where the only person that I would be dependent upon for that money would be me. Because waiting for help is sort of it's a futile thing around here. I'm not getting any help around here. I'm getting worse. My mental state is turning to shit. I have to try to, I'm having to try to make videos right now with all sorts of background noise going on. I hope y'all understand. I got no control over that. I'm hanging on, but I'm hanging on by my fingernails. I'm alive, and I'm trying to move forward. That's all I can tell you. I don't have a plan at this point. I'm improvising everything as I go. Hell, back when I was looking for stuff to fix my boot, I picked up a tube of shoe goo adhesive. I only used a tiny bit out of the tube, but the stuff it turned out to be a really good investment. My cane tip kind of bought it the other day. It just wore out. And I didn't want to spend the $5 or $6 on a new cane tip down at the pharmacy because they're bandits down there. Cane tip ain't worth $5 or $6, but that's what they're asking. We got an old pair of sneakers that were past their expiration date, so to speak. And I cut them up, and I took a piece of the rubber material from the sole, and now I got white walls, or a white wall. I just glued a piece of that rubber to the end of my cane tip. Cane tip fixed, it works again. I'm sorry for my long absence, but I cannot begin to tell you all the obnoxious shenanigans that have gone on in the last several weeks. Wi-Fi has been fucked up over here. Wi-Fi at the park has been fucked up. Yeah, I could run off a list, but I mean, it would be a fucking novel. I'm not dead yet. They ain't kicked me hard enough to kill me yet. And if I have anything to say about it, they won't. Few positive things have come out of recent events. I did get my glasses replaced. I can see again. I've been getting some dental work done, so I'm not, my mouth isn't constantly in pain. And what it's looking like, what insurance will pay for, is kind of stupid, but whatever. I'm going to wind up losing my good teeth too. That happens in a couple of days. The reason I'm going to wind up losing my good teeth is because my insurance isn't going to pay for very much more than dentures. So I'm getting all psyched up for plastic teeth. Yay. Yeah, a lot of stupid shit going on here. But I just wanted to post an update to let you all know that I'm still breathing. If I'm having difficulty doing that, oh well. Anyway, don't give up on my posting future videos. I'm just letting y'all know I'm having trouble doing it right now. If any of this stuff over here shakes loose within 5 minutes of getting my new place, if that actually develops, I'll be making a video and posting it. And who knows, I might manage a little happy dance. Y'all don't have to worry about putting up with me singing, because that game, yeah, unless it's a Dylan song, that ain't gonna happen. Run out of talking, run out of things to say. Y'all take care, and y'all take care of each other. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. I'll see you when I see you.